cannot go up the gut of a down screen here. Look at Corey Kispert. You got to go this way. You do not go this way. Look at the angle. Daniel Gafford needs to get up here. You can still be in help, but you got to be up here so you can guard when this pass is made. Look at this. You're dropping. You can't guard Sabonis now. Okay, so Corey Kispert gets beat. This player steps up to double. Daniel Gafford rotates here. So Corey Kispert's responsibility now is Sabonis. Why is it taking him so long to see Domantas Sabonis? Look at this. Oh, you're seeing him now as he's cutting. Okay, so you're in drop coverage on a pick and pop. Daniel Gafford is not going to have time to get out to Sabonis. This player has to rotate here. And then this player would rotate here. Gafford would come here, and this player would come up. Okay. But that doesn't happen. So, I mean, it's just rip and go. Okay, so if you're Corey Kispert here, stop. You should be seeing the ball and your man. Look at Corey Kispert. He isn't seeing either. So if he's not ready to guard this handoff. You must communicate and transition. Stop. So this player right here has got to come over and take the ball. This player's got to go here. Okay? So that this Wizards player can come over here. See, look at the problem here. Like, you didn't communicate this. None of this happened. This player got to the middle of nowhere, so now you're giving up an open three. Bad switch. All right, if you're switching, you got to be level to your man right now. Because once the screen is set, stop. You should be up here ready to guard. Are you ready to guard right now? No. If you're this Wizards player, you backpedaling is a disaster. You should have been sprinting the whole time. If you sprint the whole time, there's nobody else for you to guard other than the ball. But because you backpedaled, you're late to get over to the ball. Okay, if you're Corey Kispert right here, you see a ball screen getting set. So you should already be moving over here because you know you have to be in backside help. See, stop. Right now, he should be underneath, right in here. If a skip pass is made and you're in a defensive stance with your feet set, I can easily recover. But if I'm not in backside help, you know, you have too many Wizards players here getting back to the middle of nowhere. What is Daniel Gafford doing? Like, find a body to guard. You're just coming back to no man's land. Okay, so this player gets beat off the dribble by De'Aaron Fox. Kyle Kuzma steps up. If you're Taj Gibson, you must not be looking at the ball. You know you have to rotate here. Okay, so right now, Taj Gibson should be when the ball comes here, he should be ready to rotate here, and this player can come up. Taj Gibson is not doing that. This is off of a make. This is off of a make. If you are Taj Gibson, you've got to be sprinting back, sprinting over here to guard Harrison Barnes. What are you doing? Off of a make? If you want to be in the gaps, you got to be in a defensive stance with your feet set. This player is not in a defensive stance or even close, and his feet aren't set. So this is an open three. What is this Wizards player doing right here? As Domantas Sabonis comes this way, you got to be battling for real estate, initiating contact, because if you don't, look what happens here. I mean, come on. Look who's boxing who out now. Not lean towards the screen. Look at DeLone Wright leaning towards the screen. It's laziness on defense, especially against De'Aaron Fox, is not going to get it done. You got to get back. You got to get in a defensive stance with your feet set. Look at Kyle Kuzma. Are you kidding me right now? You are not guarding De'Aaron Fox like that. Horrible switch. This is De'Aaron Fox, okay? So right now this player should be up, level to the screener, ready to guard. This player is going to go underneath the screener. That's switching. Like, look at this. By the way, your hands are on the screener, so you're leaning this way. Now De'Aaron Fox, like, you can't guard De'Aaron Fox now. It's over. You're out of position. Absolutely not be a switch. We got a cross screen right here. Corey Kispert just needs to get attached to his man who's setting the screen and jam this player as he's coming through so this player can get on the other side. Instead, you switch it incredibly late. Okay, the Wizards double the post. This is a mess. DeLone Wright has to be the one to take out this cutter. Corey Kispert stays home. This player stays home. So now if a pass gets made here, you're just rotating. This player's rotating. DeLone Wright would come here, and the man that doubles comes here. Okay, But this is a mess. You got multiple Wizards players in the paint. You're never going to guard the three-point line now.